Good Sunday morning. Had one of my neighbors send me a message and say, would you like some apples? So I'm going to go pick some apples, and I thought I'd take you guys with me. It's very nice of the neighbor to offer, and very happy he did because I really like apples. I've made it to the trees. Boy, oh boy, look at all them apples. They look really good. Well, I've picked apples till I can't pick apples no more, and there's still tons left. But I just want to say thank you to Stephen for letting me pick apples off of his trees. Awesome. Well, I picked apples until I got too dizzy to pick them. So now I've got some apples. And not real sure what I'm going to do with them yet, but I'll probably show everybody what I end up doing with them. Okay, so this afternoon I am going to show you what I made with the apples that I picked the other day. So these are Fuji apples. I'm gonna peel them and As you can see, I'm going to use my potato peeler because I didn't want to get out the apple peeler. I do have one. Just didn't want to get it out. So, we're going to make fried apples. If you've never had fried apples before, it's just apples cooked. You can cook them to your desired tenderness. Some people like them tender, some people like them with a little bit of a crunch. All up to you. But this is how I make them. And the chickens are going to have a blast later because they're going to have all this stuff to eat. So after you get the skin off, then you are going to core it. Of course, I'm sure you know how to core an apple, so I like making whatever, just some kind of chunks of some sort. Don't have to be perfect. I was going to make some corn muffins, which are really good, but I don't have any milk. I know that's awful, isn't it? So there's one apple. Rule of thumb, you probably make one apple per person that you're going to fix this for. So you get your pan heated up, and you can cook it in whatever you like. I usually use a combination of coconut oil and butter. You melt that down. Okay, once you get your butter and coconut oil melted, then you can add your apples. I really don't have a recipe for this. And you get them started cooking. You can add a sprinkle of cinnamon. Makes the flavor come out. I don't add any sugar or anything until the end. So now we're going to let them cook. Okay, so I like walnuts with mine. No, about that many. I think it'd probably be about 2 tablespoons. Have to turn the heat up a little bit to get them to brown. Kind of look like little fried potatoes, don't they? About a teaspoon and a half of sugar. They don't need much sugar because they are sweet. These apples are. It's just to cut the cinnamon. Turn the heat up a little. Make them brown. Okay, we've got it browned. And that's what you want. You want to brown it. I come up with this because a lot of times I cannot eat the breading on things. I like it, but it doesn't like me. So I come up with different things that I can eat. And this is one of them. So after you get it browned, turn off the heat, and we'll put it on a bowl. Okay, so now it is hot. So you'll want to let it cool off for a little while before you put your whipped topping on it. I usually let it sit and cool. It can be warm. You can even put ice cream on top of it if you want. But I use the the whipped cream, whipped topping for it. And that's how I like it. So I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoy this apple recipe, and stay tuned for more apple recipes as I find other things to do with the apples that I picked.